Good morning! Hey, it is June the 10th, 2022, and welcome to Jake's Bounty! That's right. Hey, I'm in my room again because goddamn it's hot outside, 105 degrees. Hey, let's get to it. It's Unfamiliar Friday. All right, thank you very much for tuning to Jake's Bounty. I'm your host, Jake Hernandez. A little closer, hold on. You can get. I'm already overweight, so you guys already know that. So it won't be any big difference. You'll see me close and be like, "Oh my God, he's fat." No. Okay, here we go. I'll tell you about today. It is June the 10th, 2022, and another episode of Jake's Bounty. And I also want to let you know that we still have our sponsors here. Medal of Honor European Assault. Right here, I got a review up and coming here for it, so I'll let you guys see that in a little bit. $1 7-day rental right here, Ray's Video. We also have Dog Training for Dummies over here at Jake's Bounty. When you type in the word dummy, you get this guy for just what? $5.99. That's right, $5.99. So go ahead and do that right now. Whole bunch of good, helpful hints in there and stuff like that. Want to go ahead and let you know that music today that was provided by Instruments of Murder from their LP Sick Bag. It has a whole bunch of rarities and shit like that, and that song was entitled Dirty Looks I Can't Avoid. That's actually a newer song from them, and it has some, like I said, rarities, unreleased tracks, demos, other tracks like that. All right, well, let's go ahead and get into the news. There was some news over the last 24 hours. Central Fresno Event Center sees repeated burglaries, vandalism. Kemi Fagbull, owner of Fagbull and Glass House Event Center in Central Fresno, holds weddings, birthdays, and has done that for the last 13 years. May not look like it now, but it has this in the last couple of months. And the last couple of weeks, there has been a whole bunch of robberies and vandalism there since April, she says. There has been 4 incidents, and they have spent, just last time alone, $1,500 fixing the glass, fixing a door, and then coming back the next day and seeing that it's all fucked up again. There's paint being splattered, more glass being missing, doors, etc. As we've had to report 4 more citations just since April. So horrible stuff. Hopefully that doesn't keep happening. All right, next bit of news. Thieves target tires from specific vehicles models in Madera. 6 people missing tires from their Toyota or Honda vehicles. They say that's about a $1,500 total fix or repair, because they say even if you get 2 of your tires taken, then you have to get 2 new tires, get that aligned and everything. That could cost up to about $1,500. Shoot, you can go see my Uncle Joey and he'll do that for you about, I don't know, $300. They're not the greatest of tires or anything, and the alignment's not the greatest either. He's only got one eye, but still, he'll get you out the door and he'll get you safely to your job for about the next 6 weeks. Then you have to get it fixed. All right. Man sentenced for DUI hit and run that injured Kingsburg Fire Captain Rory Carlock. This happened back in 2020 in December. So Kevin Clark was hit by a drunk driver who happened to be Rory Carlock, and he hit and ran him. And unfortunately, he was a fire captain, and he's still alive, but he has severe injuries. He was out for a year. He's handicapped, and he still has other issues as of now. So, no yet information of how long his sentence is going to be for. Either that or I didn't take it down, but I'll have more for you that on Monday for that story, all right? Kingsburg officials, another Kingsburg story. Hold on, all right. Kingsburg officials add water restrictions as drought continues, all right? This has so far only been in the second week, these impending restrictions. During winter, we can only water twice a week, and during the summer, 3 times a week. They're enforcing these fines with their first warning being only $25. How's that a warning if it's $25? Nah, tell me in the comments below. All right. And the second one being for $50. I guess after the third one, they don't give a shit. Okay, and finally, the big piece of news. This happened just a few hours ago this morning. A sedan and a big rig got in an accident when a sedan got a flat tire. And then the woman went outside to go take a look at her car. And luckily, she didn't get hit, but her car did. Yeah, by a big rig. Fuck. And the car and the big rig went into flames. Luckily, no one was hurt. And this happened over there near Fowler, over there, Merced Street. So right about around their area, her car was pushed 700 feet into the third lane. Man, good thing no one was hurt, right? All right. Well, hey, I want to go ahead and remind you we got dog training over here for dummies at Jake's Bounty. When you type in the word dummy, you get this guy for just $5.99, and it's got over 400 pages and shit. You don't have to read it all. I mean, some of this stuff is like if you want to teach your dog how to become like a circus dog and shit, like really like balancing the tree without your help. I mean, that would be cool, you know, but I really want to see like, oh, managing marking behavior. That would be more cool to me, you know, or handling your dog's objective behavior. That sounds good. Or adding distractions to your dog so he isn't always like, you know, peeing on your bed or, you know, biting people or just doing some shit he's not supposed to be doing. Very much helpful hints on the dog training for dummies. Like I said, $5.99 when you type in the word dummy on my website. Okay, well, it is an Unfamiliar Friday, and being an Unfamiliar Friday, what the fuck? Hold on. It's like, what did I do with my computer? Oh man, what were we like without computers, right? Or phones? It was a much harder life. Actually, it was much simpler, and yeah, I don't know if it was better, but now I can just really waste time to like the end result. Like I used to be able to waste time like I thought like all the time. I watch a movie, watch this, watch that. Now I just put my phone on the internet. Waste time. Okay, here we go. The band today that we're featuring that is unfamiliar, maybe you guys are familiar to it, I doubt it. Band called Imperial Drag. They lasted from 1994 to 1997, so that's probably why you don't know about them, because they lasted for 3 years. But the group formed after the breakup of Jellyfish, another great band who I'm going to have to do another Unfamiliar Friday about. Released one album and scored one hit single in the U.S. before disbanding. All right, Imperial Drag formed in 1984 after keyboardist Roger Joseph Manning Jr. Wow, I only thought Mexicans had names that long and shit. Previous group Jellyfish broke up, joining with Jellyfish live band member Eric Dover, bassist Joseph Carnes, and drummer Eric Scotus. The group released a self-titled effort in 1996 on the Work Group. I guess that's what the name of their label was called, the Work Group. It charted a hit on the U.S. Billboard rock charts with the single called Boy or Girl. That's really aptly pro right now for these times we are in. Back then, in 1997, it was like, oh, are you a boy or a girl? Now it's like, are you a trans? Are you a pans? Which, their song Boy or Girl peaked at number 30 that year on the rock Billboard charts. The group's glam rock influenced image, however, failed to win fans over in the wake grunge era. The group's album received poor reviews and did not sell well. They disbanded in 1997. Manning moved on to his solo career in the 2000s. Okay, Eric Dover is also noticed for being in Slash's Snake Pit in 1995 when they released the album. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I think that's what the title was anyway. Very good band, very good song, Boy or a Girl. Like I said, it went to number 30 on the modern rock tracks, and then 54 on the UK tracks. See, that's why I got it mixed up and shit, not because I'm stupid. All right, let's go ahead and tell you about what I collected today. I got a whole bunch of cans, about like a bag and a half and shit. I already unloaded it, made it look all good in the side yard. And I'll tell you what I got, because I got ESP. And it was a big water bottle. I think it said Life Water. And there was a A&W root beer can. I haven't seen one of those in a while. It's good shit, those are. And then I had a Coca-Cola, just a regular can. A few Modelo's. And then I think I had one of those Micheladas as well. So, did very well. Also, I found a whole bunch of cigar boxes. Couldn't bring them and show them to you because I found too much of them to carry them back with my cans and shit. So hopefully I'll have them back for you to show on Monday. Also on Monday, we'll have the news, my bounty, we'll have what happened in Music Mondays, and so much more. Come back and join me. And I also want to tell you about dog training for dummies over here at Jake's Bounty. When you type in the word dummy, you get for just $5.99. And also European Assault. It's over here, Ray's Video. Almost at Jake's Bounty. Ray's Video. $1 7-day rental, okay? And if I can beat it, you can beat it. And I'm going to be doing a review of this very soon, okay? Alright, that's going to do it for today's show. And I hope you guys find some cool ways to cool off, you know, whether it's staying inside, eating popsicles, or having, you know, the freezer door open right into yourself. Whatever it is, keep yourself cool and keep yourself hydrated. And see you guys on Monday. You guys be good to yourselves and be good to each other. Alright, here's some more from Instruments of Murder. This is their song. Shit, what is it called? Oh, Dirty Looks I Can't Avoid. There we go. Gotta love the weed and marijuana. I'll see you on Monday. Jake's Bounty was filmed at Fornicate Yourself Records Production 2022. You can follow his Facebook and channel, website, leave a like, but as always, please subscribe.